Welcome to the zoo! Okay friends, get your animal scavenger hunt out and we're gonna look to see if we can find any of these things. We have snow, trees, ice, water, and polar bears. So try to look over here to see if you can see any of those things to cross them off on your worksheet. Right in here are the seals. You can see them right over there. They're swimming around. How cool is that? And did you know that seals have a diet high in fat? I did not know that.
I did not know that.
Okay, well let's go see what other animals we can find.
I see. Now, some of them will eat the whole fish, some of them...
Here, what does this thing look like? To me, I think it looks like a cave, but let's see. What's that right there? I think we have this on our scavenger hunt too. That's a polar bear. Why do you think polar bears live in the cold?
Because they're white.
Yes, and I see some snow out there too. Look, you can actually see the polar bears. The one is eating a fish that is all lined up right there. How cool is that?
Oh look, penguins. I see snow.
Now we're going to fill out our safari sheet. We are going to look for different types of animals that are listed. If you guys can either grab a grown-up to write in the animals. I have things in here such as like types of cats or things that run fast. Can anyone think of anything that runs super fast, up to 75 miles per hour?
A cheetah.
Good job! Yes, I think we actually have some cheetahs here in the zoo.
I see them.
All these footprints. Do you guys see where we're looking for a bright bird? What birds do you think we're talking about? It's flamingos.
I see them.
Yes. Do you see that they also feed with their heads upside down so that they can catch their food?
How can they breathe?
They breathe through their beaks. Their
Wow.
long, long beaks.
I didn't know that. How cool.
I know. Now we're going to get to a bigger animal. Does anybody see what we might be talking about?
I see eyes.
It's a hippo. It's a hippo. Hippos are super large. They grow up to be about 6,000 pounds, and they can actually be underwater for hours. So they actually only eat fruits, twigs, leaves, no meat at all, and they spend most of their time in the water throughout the day. So make sure you mark where you see herbivore, which means that they eat plants and twigs and fruits, and they are large.
There we go. Winston has more of a white mustache on him than Tilly does, but they go so fast that I really can't tell.
Oh, I think I saw him.
So good luck.
I saw him as like really bright.
If you see one that has more weight on him, then that's going to be Winston.
Alrighty, so now we have elephants. Elephants live in the safari. They can be marked under large herbivores. They can be marked under, I have a long nose to help me grab food. They're also a part of the Big Five. So in Africa, they have 5 main animals that are of high praise, which include the elephants, leopards, lions, buffaloes, and rhinos. So here is the African elephant.
Getting into trouble.
He's getting into trouble right away. Typical boy.
So now we're at the giraffes. So giraffes live in Africa as well in the safari. They are listed as herbivores, which means they eat leaves, fruits, branches, and their predators are actually lions and hyenas, and they are most active in the daylight hours. Over.
Fun stuff.
Okay, friends. Now we are in a fish's habitat. Can anyone tell me what habitat means?
Somewhere where you live.
It's somewhere where you live. That's exactly right, friend. Look at all of those different colors in this fish's habitat. So for our activity, I'm going to give you an aquarium habitat picture. We're going to draw whatever animals you see in their habitat using accurate colors and then write one describing word to describe the habitat. So as an example, Miss Smith drew her fish in a habitat and I said, this habitat is blue. Make sure you're sounding out your describing words your best of your ability.
Look at these jellyfish and their habitat. How cool.
Look at how this habitat is different from the other habitat that we saw. You can draw your habitat in any of the different ways that you see.
Look how this habitat looks different from the other habitats we've seen. Wow.
Slimy.
Slimy.
We hope you had fun.